Thanks for tuning in to Bourbon Drop. I'm your host, Myron. Today, we've got, I know I'm late, man. Elijah Craig B523. I wish it was the 923, but it is what it is. I finally got it. I've been chasing this thing down. I could not get my hands on it. Shout out to Ryan, man. He's a co-worker. He was up in Michigan. He picked up a bottle. We talked, and I paid him, for the bottle. He basically he bought it for me. So, getting into it. You know what, man? Before we get into it, I'm just gonna let you know I'm not gonna keep you long. I'm trying to hurry up. I've got to go and see this blind that Baker Drinks is doing. Troy and Laura from over at Baker Drinks. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. They're gonna have Dave Vogelsang on tonight. Nobody knows what the guy looks like. He's in everybody's lives, everybody's comments. We got to check him out tonight. That's going live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. But also, shout out to Whiskey Wisdom, man, because they let you come in live on their show every Friday night. Shout out to RJ, Victor, Adam from Major Zero. Who else? Matt and Brandon from Whiskey Wisdom. Look, I love this community. You guys support me. Please go support those channels. They always are in my comments. We comment on each other's videos, so please go support those guys. Anyway, let's get into the Elijah Craig B523.
Bottle drop, bottle drop, bottle drop.
I hope you guys enjoyed the bottle drop. Let's get into the nose. Oh my gosh, that sweet, almost cherry. It's like this berry, cherry, wood, oakiness. Man, that's good. Look, let's address the elephant in the room. This no longer says 12 years old. On the side, it says Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Non-Chill Filtered. A123, which was one of the last ones carrying that age statement, and that side label said 12 years old. So I am one of the guys that believes age is nothing but a number when it comes to good bourbon, because I think Blue Note, not Blue Run. I think Blue Note does some excellent stuff with their uncut stuff for 3 years old. This right here, this is my ladies liquor store pick from 2022. This bottle is phenomenal. It is 8 years old. It's 131.8 proof. I've got another bottle on the table. This one is 9 years old, 131.8 proof. Exact same proof, totally different flavor profiles. This just blows this out of the water. This was my number one of 2022. Let's get back into the nose. Like berry, cherries, and oak, man. It's almost a little bit of apple in there too. I don't pick up any of those dark notes though. Normally Elijah Craig, heavy brown sugar, heavy vanilla, none of that. This is very, very fruit forward. Let's get into the palate. Might not be on the nose, but that is butterscotch on the palate all day long. You guys know me. Butterscotch has my heart. When it comes to bourbon flavors, man, butterscotch is my absolute favorite. That is a Werther's original on a popsicle stick all day long. Now I'm picking up some of that sweet dough note. It's not that glazed donut that I talked about before, but it's just like this really sweet dough. I don't know if you've ever made pizza dough from scratch, but like that yeastiness that comes up, but like with a sweetness to it. Still strong on the berries. I'm not picking up a little bit of apple, but I'm not picking up any like brown sugars, but that butterscotch is heavy on the palate. It's got this drying aspect to it though. Like, my whole tongue is just dry right now. It kind of has this numbing to the tongue too. I mean, it is 124.2 proof, so it has like this numbing part of it that just kind of like hits the palate. That dryiness can come across with just a touch of sharpness, but mainly char. And that finish, man, the finish, I would say that this finish is long, and it's like cherry cola almost, like cherry cola, chocolate, and char. This is a really good product. Let's get into the breakdown. Is it worth the chase? You already know. I'm an Elijah Craig fanboy, man. Pretty much anything they put out, I am going to like. I have had some private barrels that I didn't think were the greatest in the world. Took a little while for them to open up, but this B523, to me, it's worth the chase. 11 and a half years aside, it is worth the chase. It doesn't have to be 12 years old. There's even rumors that the 923 is going to be 13 years old. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out when they release them, but it is definitely worth the chase. What I pay over retail, I paid $80 for this bottle. I can't remember what these are retailing for now. I think they went up in price. I think they actually went up to 70. I think they used to be 65. I think they're 70 now. They may even be 75. That is still cheaper than what I can get it for in Maryland. So I would definitely pay $20, even up to my $30 over the $70 to get this bottle. And in Maryland, it seems like that's pretty much where I live at, the going rate. Would I give it to a new bourbon drinker? 124.2 proof, man. You already know the answer to that. I am not giving this to a new bourbon drinker. Will it always be on the bar? Elijah Craig barrel proof releases, private or their special releases, will always be on the bar. It will probably hang around until I get the 9 batch, and then after I get the 9 batch, the 8 batch might get killed off. I don't know, but they are that good. And with that being said, let the whiskey flow. Never run out unless you head into a drop. Till next time.